I feel like a couple of our episodes are not so much gross food as it is food that maybe you haven't tried yet. This strikes me as one of those. We have an assortment of chips brought to us by the lovely Jean, and we're going to eat them. And they all look very interesting, and some of them look pretty tasty. We're going to start on this end. We have papas toreadas, and these are fuego flavored. Picture of a lime in there, so I'm assuming it's going to be a little lime flavored. They are kettle cooked. These are my favorite kind of chip. And they come in a cool purple bag. Ooh, and they're that colored, which I didn't see coming. Smell pretty standard. Really citrusy. Not very hot, kind of like a Andy Capp's hot fry, sort of Flaming Hot Cheetos type thing. Pretty good. I like the rest of this. I feel like after so many of them, the lime would start to maybe get a little too citrusy. But solid. These are Takis, which I assume is a play on taquitos, because they are in fact shaped like them. This appeals to me a lot, because my favorite chip in the bag is the curly chip. Like when it comes to, you know, any kind of corn chip, the curly one is the fucking bomb. It's my favorite chip. And all of these are that chip. Like, each and every one of them is that curly chip, so...
Also, those aren't potato, those are corn.
Yes, these are corn chips. Those other ones were potato chips. My bad. Very different flavor from this. They're both citrus and spicy, but this is a totally different application of it. This is spicy up front, and then the citrus flavor is a little less throughout, but it's there. It's just with this one it was really more of a lingering lime taste, and this one's just kind of in and out. Good deal hotter, these ones also. Like maybe if your standard is like a hot fry, probably at about right there. Fair bit hotter. Pretty damn tasty though. They have other flavors. Oh, they have a fuego as well. I'm wondering if this is yeah, it's the same company, so I guess they just make the fuego ones as the little rolled up ones too. They also have a guacamole and a salsa brava. I don't know what brava would mean, but that's what you need to know. So Takis, you know, nitro, ridiculous name, but pretty tasty. And then another from the papas toreadas. This is habanero and nothing else. It has a happy little dancing pepper on the front. Makes me feel pretty good about it, you know. Smells like, you know, vinegary, peppery chip.
And those ones are deceptively chip colored.
Yeah, these ones are pretty much potato, so I'm wondering what's lurking on the surface here. Holy shit. It's not that spicy, but my tongue seriously just went numb. Wow. That is impressive from a little chip. And yet it tastes more like a pepper than anything super spicy. It's definitely got some bite to it. Of the two, this is spicier, but this has more of a I don't know if that makes any sense, but it doesn't taste as hot, but it feels hotter. Like my mouth is kind of heating up. These are good. And again, I would not be able to kill this whole bag. ever. Otherwise, just my ass would never forgive me for it. But there we have it. 3 assorted chips brought to you by the lovely Jean from fantastic Hispanic market, whose name escapes me at the moment. All pretty good. The Takis, I think, are kind of my favorite, but again, it's that curly chip thing. Give them a shot. Try some weird chips. You know, it's not all about fucking Lay's or Pringles. Chips.